Welcome to the Hypnosis Crash Course. This is our first exercise. I will first demonstrate it to you and then break it down step by step so that you can follow it and do it at home with your partner. How are you doing? Pretty good? Alright. Can you raise your right arm? Alright, very good. Now put your arms out, clasp them together, interlock them, that's it, press them together, bring them up to your face. That's it, very good. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to put your fingers out, okay? You will focus in the space between. You will imagine that there are two magnets pulling them together, all right? So, stick your fingers out, your index fingers, very good. Focus on the space in between, and the magnets are pulling them together, closer and closer, that's it. More and more, those magnets are pulling, and as soon as they close, you will close your eyes and focus inside, that's it. And close your eyes and focus inside, that's it. Focus inside, where you learn hypnosis. Okay. And bring yourself back out. Welcome back. Now I'm going to demonstrate or break down for you how you can do the same thing. And we'll break it down step by step so you really can follow and it's easy and natural for you. Alright, so the first thing I've done is I've asked for a hand. Raise your right hand, right? That's it. This is nothing else than a compliance testing. You see, when you first start with someone, you don't know if they really want to or if they don't. For example, I've worked once with someone and I said, let's switch place so the people can better see. I was doing it on the streets. Now this person said, oh, I don't really want to because I feel like you're trying to hypnotize me with every word you say. So you see, this person wasn't in the right space to be hypnotized. And with the compliance testing, you can see, all right, this person wants to, there's no problem to follow your instructions. Because if they are not in the right space, you first have to talk to them or decide that you're not going to do it. The first thing I want you to do is ask for an arm or let's switch places. So I would say, let's switch places. If we are standing, that's quick. If we're sitting, I say, raise your right arm. That's it. Very good. Okay. You can put it back down. That's the compliance testing. The next step, after you have done the compliance testing, is that you say, put your arms out and clasp them together and interlock your fingers. Okay. You can put them down again. And that's the same thing I want you to do. You do the compliance testing first, then you do it till they interlock their fingers and they're standing like this. Next, you do the same thing again. You do the compliance testing. You say, put your arms out, clasp them together, interlock your fingers, raise your hand up to your face. That's it. Sometimes people raise it like here, and they're a little close. I mean, their index finger is going to poke their nose, so it's not very good. Then just take it out a little bit. Say, that's it, right there. And now you explain what you're going to do. You say, in a moment, I want you to raise those index fingers out. Imagine that there are two magnets pulling those index fingers together and they're getting closer and closer and closer. And you can demonstrate it right there because then they see what is asked of them. Welcome back. I hope that went well. I recommend that you do this several times, not just once, just to get the feel of it. Because once you actually do it with someone that you don't know or you don't know that well, or it feels kind of weird to do hypnosis with them, you feel kind of under pressure. So the more you do it, the easier it is to do afterwards once you feel a little bit under pressure. Okay? So again, do it from the beginning, compliance testing, raise your arm, that's it, put it back down, raise both arms, clap them together, interlock your fingers, that's it, raise it here. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you to put your index fingers out and you will focus on the space between, that's it, and imagine that two magnets are pulling them together and the more they pull, the closer and closer and closer they get. Okay, so stick your index fingers out, that's it, and focus inside. That's it. Focus on those fingers, getting closer and closer together. Those magnets pulling it together, closer and closer. That's it, till they touch. And then you can focus inside. That's it. And close your eyes and bring yourself back out. Now, what I want you to do is the same thing, just that you have done everything till here. Plus the explain, you have done that already, so you should be familiar with it. Now all you have to do is once they stick their fingers out, you say focus on the space in between your index fingers. Notice how they're getting closer and closer. And once they close your eyes and focus inside. Once they close your eyes and focus inside. And you notice that my tone of voice changes. It's not like the normal everyday conversation. Now my voice is a little softer. Focus inside. And that is the trance voice that we will explore a little more later. So how are you doing? Pretty good? All right. Can you raise your right arm? All right, very good. Now put your arms out. Clasp them together. Interlock them. That's it. Press them together. Bring them up to your face. That's it. Very good. Now in a moment I'm going to ask you to put your fingers out. Okay. You will focus in the space between. You will imagine that there are two magnets pulling them together. All right. So stick your fingers out. Your index fingers, very good. Focus on the space in between and the magnets are pulling them together, closer and closer, that's it. More and more, those magnets are pulling, and as soon as they close, you will close your eyes and focus inside, that's it. And close your eyes and focus inside, that's it. Focus inside, where you learn hypnosis, okay. And bring yourself back out, welcome back.